In this problem, we are to determine the signed number that best describes each of the statements below. To remind you what a signed number is, numbers on the real number line that are to the right of 0 are considered positive. Numbers to the left of the real number line are considered negative. Positive numbers in an application usually involve someone gaining something or a statement of something being above a 0 line, such as above ground or above sea level. Negative numbers are usually thought of as a loss of something in a problem, and they are the numbers that are below 0, such as in temperature being below 0, or below some 0 line, such as underwater or below ground. So our first statement that the temperature was 1 degree below 0, we know the answer is going to involve the number 1. The question is it positive 1 or negative 1? The fact that they said it's below 0 means that it's less than 0, and numbers on the real number line that are further to the left are always less than those to the right. So for example, the number negative 1 would be 1 unit to the left of 0, meaning it's 1 less than 0 or 1 below 0. So the answer to the first question is negative 1. The next question is that Lainey lost $57 in the lottery. This means the answer will involve the number 57, but since it's a loss is usually considered as a negative. Since she did not gain money in the lottery, but rather lost money, we will think of that as negative 57. The next part says that $43 was won in a prize. Winning money is considered a gain. Since money was gained in this situation, we're going to think of that $43 as positive. So the sign number for that situation is positive 43. In the next sentence, Sean lost 38 pounds last year. The fact that he lost 38 pounds and a loss is usually considered a negative, we're going to consider the 38 in the statement as a negative 38. Finally, Kayla snorkeled 53 feet below the surface of the water. If you think of the surface of the water as being 0 feet above the water, then 53 feet below the water would be 53 feet to the left of 0 on the real number line, and her position will be considered 53 feet below 0. So we're going to use a negative number to describe this statement. So we will think of her position as negative 53, meaning 53 feet below 0 or 53 feet below the surface of the water.